Now you know I can't let you take our new gal. We got volunteers. That's the stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times?
Oh, we get different decaps with the spear. Holy fuck, I impaled that man through the head. That was badass. Holy shit, that was awesome.
Left leg.
Man, I parried that, you little bitch liar. I know I parried that. You can get out of here with that shit. Maybe I was a little bit too late on it. Damn, dude. This spear is fucking awesome. I love this thing. Dude. Dude, okay, alright. This game is starting to piss me off with that. That shit is really annoying. That shit is just moronically unfair. Like, I'm sorry, that shit is like absolutely ludicrous. If enemies are hitting me out of the camera that I cannot see and I'm clusterfucked by 5 enemies at a time that literally have infinite health and take forever to kill, I can't do anything. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do with that. Too early. See, my problem is this the sheer amount of enemies I get overwhelmed with. I can't really do anything then. Oh, I see. You hold it to bless it. Okay, I'm trying to study this weapon and figure out how it works. I thought it said I could throw it rapidly, but I can't. So I don't understand. Okay, this is the part where I got a little screwed last time, so I'm gonna try something new. Yeah, that seemed to work really effectively. I needed something crowd control. I was trying to see if there would be a lot more enemies, so I was trying to save it. Okay, there we go. I did not parry that guy with the right timing. Okay. Never mind, that actually was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just needed a little bit more crowd control than I had.
Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there. Trust me, huck a spear right up there where it
Oh, I see. Oh, you're just breaking seals on things. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing I hate about the combat. When you get clusterfucked with like 4 enemies, there's too much. It's overwhelming. You can't react to things. Like, there's just things constantly spitting projectiles, there's things meleeing you from the front, there's things meleeing you from the back, and there's things in the corner that you can't respond to. You just can't do that much at once.
Any of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting...
That's yet another instance of this game's combat playing against its own mechanics. Like, I don't... Like, I'm not trying to blame the game every time I fail in a combat segment, or I know I'm gonna die because I'm not playing well enough, but there's just certain instances where you can't do shit.
Get your throwing arm in gear. What's your right?
Like, there's certain circumstances in which the game just will not give you ample room to be able to do anything.
Take it off, man. You've got that.
No. I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, but no. I refuse. I clearly saw the nightmare. I clearly rolled away from it because I knew it was going to blow up, just like I did right there, but it hit me before.
Stop hovering around and smash that thing before more things come out.
It's just a lot of micromanagement. And admittedly, it really is hard to manage that many projectiles. Okay. Is that finally fucking it? Wait, where are they coming from? Oh, they're spawning from up there, so it must be up there. Oh, I see. You throw up to 5 spears and then press triangle to detonate them is how that works. So let's try it with this, actually. Oh, never mind. So, does it build as I throw spears? Yes, it builds as I throw spears, not depletes as I throw them. Okay. I'm just trying to get a grip on this weapon and understand how it works. Okay. So I must have to come around and get it from that angle. Question is how.
Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right way. Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
You're a natural.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm sick of breaking the immersion with combat segments that I'm just forced to restart due to circumstances that seem beyond my control. Like, the other part with the Grim where I got the spear, I just did not use my crowd control moves. That's admittedly kind of on part my error. I could have done a little bit better there and used a little bit better judgment, but I did put it on hard mode, so that's my own fucking fault. There'd be a lot more give room if I put it on a different difficulty, but we don't play like that here.
We better beat them out. Over here. Hey, calling all Pecker trip. Behind you, look out! Fire in the hole!
Bitch. Okay. Yeah, like, I can predict what moves enemies are gonna do, so once you've played the game long enough, you can tell that the Grims are gonna do a double combo when they do the claw swipe. So when the Grim was behind me right there, I knew he was going to do a second sweep, so I parried it. Because I expected it coming. That was what I was getting on about with the horse bitch, is...
If you want to get out of here, listen up.
If I know her...
Into that thing right there.
If I know her hind kick...
See? Sturdy enough to climb on, swing on, whatever.
Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, like, if I know her hind kick is coming, I can account for it, and I can parry it. With the correct timing. But if she does it at absolute random, like she was doing some of the time, I can't really do anything there. Like, I can't be expected to respond to a move in literally one frame.
About the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on.
So I don't know. That horse bitch was kind of silly. I am HO. I thought that was kind of doofy. Hello. Little bastard. Yeah, fuck with me, you little shit. Find out. Fuck around.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Nice.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can
Okay.
take that back to Ragnarök whenever you're ready.
Alright, sounds good. Hind of attuned elements. Fire and frost only become more deadly when fueled by wind. Okay. Spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage. Okay. I will definitely take that. Oh, you get runic attacks for the spear too? Okay, that's cool. Neat, alright. Yeah, now the combat's really gonna open up, I feel.
Got one last.
Having the spear as an added element is gonna be really neat, because now we actually have a dependable projectile weapon and a good melee weapon to boot. And if I can do runic attacks with all these different weapons, that's gonna open up combat a lot.
Very well. These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down.
See, right there, I don't know how I was expected to know that the other one behind him was spitting at me. Like, that is legitimately something I could not respond to. No. No. Do you see what I mean about taking one attack will literally bring you from full health to dead in circumstances like that? That is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gauging my enemies perfectly, I'm taking account what moves they are doing, I'm taking account my spatial awareness, I'm taking account my timing, and it just does not matter because there's outlying factors. There's just things that are constantly spitting behind you, there's things that are doing melee attacks into your ass that you can't see. It's just circumstances like that I can't help.
Right side, watch out!
Jesus Christ. Taking one hit caused me to lose 75% of my health bar nearly.
You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop.
Because I got hit by one projectile attack. Like, shit like that is what I was talking about. Like, that is absolutely absurd. That is far too much punishment. And I don't even necessarily believe it's punishment I deserved. I was gauging my enemies very, very carefully there. And it does not seem to matter in circumstances like that. When enemies are literally just capable of doing whatever the fucking hell they want, and one enemy can spit one projectile into you and it causes you to take like fucking 40 damage, that's ridiculous.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight.
Like, I understand that I parried the ogre's attack wrong, but that's because I couldn't fully see him. He was not fully completely on the screen, so I did not know how to compensate for the timing. I didn't have a visual reference to go on, and I'm not adapted to them that much yet to be able to do it purely by sound. Like, I haven't developed that yet because I haven't had enough of an opportunity to fight them yet.
Reckon
So,
I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too
yeah.
auspicious a day to end it.
Once again, it's another one of those immersion-breaking combat sequences that I can't really do shit about, so.
That the way down?
Yeah, okay.
Get those gates working for you.
I'm sorry I keep having to restart combat segments. I'm really trying to refrain from doing that, but there's certain circumstances where I just can't do it. With, like, the setup they give me, it's just... It seems like your outcome of the combat segments is more determinant by where the enemy's relevance to you is and what moves they do, than it is, like, actual challenge to me. At least it feels that way. It's more so the difficulty I chose is for the, key encounters.
Dad,
Hey, Odin.
Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon.
Okay. I actually really don't want to kill Odin.
Our friend here has a whole lot to live for. Arguable.
If they're going off the dynamic that Kratos has become more of a pacifist and he wants to avoid confrontation at all costs, this dynamic between these two is very good. There's like a constant tension, but it's not a forced one.
You came to speak. Speak.
It's very good. Like I said, this game is masterfully written.
Do you, Kratos?
This game is very
All
good.
that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Oh shit.
And what kind of god is that?
Not a very nice one. He's kind of a sourpuss.
What do you even
He's kind of a wet blanket.
of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you?
Until I killed
Ever
him.
prayed to you?
Until I killed him.
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand.
Those are some rough words, man.
Wonder
They do ring very true, though.
is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
I will say, the dynamic between Odin and Kratos is very well explored here, with the presentation that they're giving it. With the tone of the game, it fits incredibly well. Very, 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 very well. Like I said, there's a dramatic tension between those two, but it's not forced in your face at all. It's very subwoven.
Let's see what Brock made you.
Careful, brother. Covered in Bifrost.
Oh, okay, alright, hold on there, pal. Hold on there, Chief. I'm not used to your moveset yet. Okay, that's understandable. I could have parried that and I just didn't because I didn't expect him to do a move like that. So that was absolutely my fault. Let me give this another go real quick.